Now, Isaiah Sharp with the Idaho News 6 forecast.
Good evening to you, Idaho. Hope you had a nice start to your weekend. It was beautiful skies, nice temperatures on top of that too. Warmer than what we usually see in the month of January, averaging about 32 degrees is the normal. We saw 50s, even close to 60 degrees today for some parts of Idaho. Current temperatures sitting into those upper 40s, still pretty impressive this late at night. Light winds passing on through, that humidity pretty high because of a very impressive system that passed on through just a little bit ago. Still passing over the Gem State, and a little bit of rain over the top of Twin Falls. The Canyon Cam right now sitting at about 44 degrees and decent humidity on top of that too. We had that system that came on through kind of slamming into Boise and over the top of the mountain ranges. It has now made its way into eastern Idaho, as you can see, just passing over Ketchum a few moments ago, and a couple of lightning strikes. It's a little bit of foreshadowing. I'm going to show you something in just a few moments. Hang on. Let's talk about the temperature before we get to that. 59 degrees. That is a record for January 3rd. Pretty impressive temperatures, almost breaking 60 degrees. 50s almost in most regions, 40s a couple into those mountain ranges. This is not normal this time of year. Very warm conditions that we are experiencing, and pretty interesting weather when it comes to that too. Here's a look at Bogus Basin right now. Conditions looking fairly nice, nothing too crazy, but take a look earlier, just before we came on the air, we saw some really impressive systems pass on through. When that system came on through, potentially have that video pop up just a few moments, and it's all right, Victoria Rodriguez showed up. That's okay. We'll pass on through, but a very impressive system coming on through. Had some lightning up at the top of Bogus Basin that brought in some very impressive shots. But we're going to see some more showers passing on through heading into tomorrow. As you can see, snow up into the mountain ranges and passing over the Boise region too. But my focus, yes, the rain is important and the snow in the mountain ranges is too. But I'm going to be focusing on this right here. This is a low pressure system that's going to drop those temperatures and finally bring in the winter weather we've been waiting for. November, impressively warm. December, one of the warmest we've ever seen. And kicking off 2026, January has been pretty warm with these 50s on the way. But cooler temperatures are going to move on in. And yes, showers are going to be a part of that forecast as well. Potentials of some rain snow mixes over the top of Boise. Take a look at that as the blue is just starting to creep on over the Boise area. And that's going to really start to make its impact heading into Wednesday. Some very cool conditions are set to move on in. And yes, snow into the mountains. Take a look. 15 inches expected at Bogus Basin, 24 up closer to Cascade, and Pomerel's going to get about 15 as well. Continuing forward into next week, some more snow is on the way. Not too much after that, though, as skies are going to start to clear on out pretty quickly. But let's take a look at that extended forecast. As 50s are set to continue on heading into Sunday for the Magic Valley. Then the slight tick in temperatures falling on down into the 30s. Finally seeing some winter-like conditions Thursday, Friday, and Saturday as those showers let up heading into Wednesday. Similar conditions for the Treasure Valley as well, with 50s falling into 40s, turning into 30s with clearer skies expected into next weekend. Just be prepared. The start of the weekend is going to be a little wet. Colder conditions coming soon.